How's it going, everyone? Today we got some new headlight bulbs for the E36. So these are from Fahren, and they're just replacement bulbs. They should be a little bit brighter, but before we get to these, let's check out the stock bulbs. So let's turn the car on. Headlights are off right now. And now here are the stock headlights. They're very yellow and very dim. Even in the daytime, there's barely anything on the garage door. So now let's turn on the high beams. Let's flick the high beams on, and it is not much better. Definitely brighter, but still very yellow and very old, because these headlights are probably 30-ish years old. So now let's get these swapped out. So when you first open the box, you're gonna have this black bag. It has a couple little pamphlets, and then it has these instructions. So it's very simple, very plug and play, and I'll show you guys how to do it here in a second. So let's pop the hood, and then here is the back of the headlight. You can see that we have one bulb right here, and then you can see that is the 9005 bulb, and then over there you have the 9006. Same thing on that side. So let's swap out this side. So this one is the 9005. This matches the little label that also says 9005 right there. Unscrew it like that, just pull it out. And then there's also going to be this plug right there. All right, there we go. Old bulb is out. Let's put the new one in. Just like that. That's how easy it is to plug this in. Now we put it back in like that. There we go. And then one is already done. So now let's swap out the other one. Alright, old bulb out. This one is the 9006. You can see it right there. Plug it in. It's kind of tricky to find the right slit sizes, and there we go. Now the right side is fully installed. Let's go test it out. Here is the low beam. Already looks a lot brighter. Big difference on this side versus that one. The yellow is a lot uglier. Now let's test out the high beam. And the high beam looks so much brighter than the old one. So there's the high beam versus the old high beam. That is a crazy difference. And these also have fans on the back to help keep them cool. Wow, that is wild. So the right side is all good to go, and now let's do the left side. Now that the left side is all installed, let's test it out. Turn the car back on. Lights on, and let's do the high beams. And that already looks crazy. That is so much brighter. Thank you, Fahren, for sending these bulbs out. If you guys want to check these out, you can go to the showcase in my TikTok profile, or you can click the link down below.